Hello, everybody. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and welcome to the Daily Astro Show for the day of Thursday, April 4th, 2024. Very happy to be here with you all. And wow, I just noticed that I don't have the show poster up. I have the chart up. Sorry, you guys. Welcome to the Daily Astro Show, and it's a Mercury retrograde, and I'm really feeling it. Don't know about all y'all, but wow, this retrograde, I've been super feeling it and experiencing it since it started on April 1st. So let me know in the comments, in the live chat, or if you're watching the replay, if you've been feeling this retrograde so far. And it's in the sign of Aries, which I've been talking about in the past few daily Astro shows this week, where it's a really intense one, a very energized one, because Aries is the first sign in astrology, very energized, fast-moving, and can be intense. So hope you guys are all doing well. And before we get into more of the astrology, just want to remind everyone, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic and also Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels. We're simulcasting these daily Astro shows here on both channels. So yeah, thank you guys all very much for your support. And also, I do offer personal astrology consultations that are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net at the link in the description box of this video if you'd like to have more of a personal reading with me. And you can use discount code all in one word, Beyond Mystic, to get 10% off your next reading with me. So yeah, hello to everyone in the live chat. Nice to see you guys here today. Linda, Christy, thank you very much for your kind words. My neck is starting to feel a little bit better today, but I've still got the neck brace on. I've never had this before in my life. So weird. And it literally started the day after Mercury went retrograde. So let me know in the chat, you guys, if anybody else has been having any weird physical symptoms going on. But yeah, thank you, Linda, and everyone else for the well wishes. I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to be on the mend, but noticing some other technical issues with this retrograde going on, some other stuff. So hope it's not affecting you guys too intensely. But today in this video, we're going to focus on the astrology for April 4th, 2024. And today is actually a pretty special day, okay, you guys, because today we're having a very special astrological aspect, which is the sun exactly conjunct the North Node at 15 degrees of Aries. So that is happening today, April 4th, sun North Node exactly conjunct. So let me know, you guys, how you're doing today, because this is a very magical, auspicious aspect in astrology. You know, the sun represents our identity, it represents our ego and our consciousness and our overall well-being. And the North Node in astrology represents our collective higher focus and purpose and what we should be really aiming towards, what is in alignment for us to be focusing on at the present time. And so to have the sun conjunct North Node, this is a day today where it's exact, where we are gaining profound insights and receiving divine signs and inspirations on what it is that is in alignment for us to be focusing on. Okay, I'm going to repeat that, you guys, because it's really important. Today is a very special day where with this sun conjunct North Node, we are gaining insight and receiving divine signs and inspirations on what is in alignment for us to be focusing on. And this conjunction is happening in the sign of Aries, which Aries rules bravery, independence, entrepreneurship, self, right? Leadership, empowerment, following your own inner guidance and your own self. So it's not so much a sun conjunct North Node day where it's like, go get a reading from someone else, go get someone else to tell you what's your destiny or what's your purpose. Aries is the first sign in astrology that's always know thyself, accept thyself, love yourself, and always follow your heart at the end of the day, even if we're getting guidance from somewhere else, even if we're looking at, cards and listening to other people, even you guys listening to me right now, the most important thing is to follow your internal guidance, your heart, what resonates with self. That's what the North Node in Aries is all about. It's self and our foundations and bravery and independence and empowerment. So it can become very, very clear to us with this conjunction today, anything that is not in alignment with self, anything that is not in alignment in our lives with empowering us. Okay. And as we're in eclipse season, and eclipse seasons can be very intense, even chaotic and dramatic at times, excuse me, this can be things coming up today that we were not expecting at all, that are things that can be coming out of total left field that we need to be aware of that are disempowering us in our lives, okay? So it's a very good day to be paying attention to what is showing up. And it's also a good day to be bold and brave in your goals, wishes, and dreams, because Aries is the sign of boldness and bravery and being fearless, right? And I'm hearing Spirit say, what do we know that we should be doing? Or what do you know that you should be doing more of, but maybe it scares you and you're not doing it so much, right? That's something important to be paying attention to. Sometimes we're actually scared or fearful of our own power and what that could bring. And sometimes we can block ourselves from being empowered because we've been so programmed, in this matrix world by the elite powers that are losing their power at this time to not be empowered. We have been literally programmed since birth, unless you had very awake parents, unless you went to a very awake school and you had a perfect existence so far, but probably not. We have been disempowered in certain ways. We have been told that we are not good enough, or certain things are not possible, right, that we want to create. So very important to be aware of those areas of life right now, and to be in alignment with that, with this sun conjunct the North Node, okay? And it's also interesting that, going there, 111 says, like that happened for anyone? Yeah, I think it's happened for most of us. And KMACV says, fearful of exercise. That's funny. Yeah, Aries does. That's actually a really good point, C. McVean, if I'm pronouncing your name right. Aries rules exercise and movement and our physical body and honoring self. So where are we fearful of maybe doing those things as well? That's important to be paying attention to at this time. This Sun North Node conjunction today that is exact as well is at 15 degrees, which is really, really interesting because 15 degrees is a Gemini degree in Nicola Stojanovich's degree theory, which I love. He's one of my astrological teachers. It's also a critical degree. Okay, so we have some critical degrees in astrology, which are 0, 15, and 29, the first, middle, and last degrees. And 15 is known as a challenging degree. Some astrologers would even argue that it's the most challenging degree. Okay, you guys. So we're at, with the Sun and North Node both at 15. We've, of course, got, the South Node at 15. The South Node and the North Node are always at the same degree. It's a point of what I'm feeling guided to say is creative tension. So it is a very profound, magical, auspicious day today, even going into tomorrow and this weekend with the Sun conjunct North Node. But there's also a creative tension of, where are we disempowered? Chiron is also conjunct this conjunction. What do we need to heal? What do we need to face? What are our fears? What is uncomfortable that is holding us back from being independent or empowered or in alignment with those Aries ruled areas? So it is a point of tension. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you guys about that. And wow, lots of people in the live chat. Nice to see you guys. Funked.org. Funked.org says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Funked.org. This is such a powerful upcoming year for you with this Sun conjunct North Node. You are going to have like one of the most powerful years of your life coming up. So buckle up and really pay attention to your purpose and the signs and synchronicities that are coming up. What an auspicious day. I'm wishing you a really, really happy birthday. Funked.org. I love all my Aries. I love the Aries out there, sun, moon, and risings, because you guys are, I think, really underrated for how badass that you guys are. You know, sometimes I find that some people in astrology overlook some of the first signs in astrology, like the Aries and the Tauruses and the Geminis, because they rule a lot of day-to-day things. They rule the body, you know, they rule a lot of really grounded things. But if we don't have our foundations, right, which is what Aries rules in astrology, if we aren't confident, brave, have a healthy masculine side, have good boundaries, are good at saying no, we're not going to be healthy on the physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual level. So to me, I love Aries so much, and I've been surrounded by Aries my whole life. There's such an inspiration to me personally, and I think all of us, because anyone who is an Aries has strong Aries placements in their chart. Usually, unless they have something really counteracting it, they don't take any bullshit from anyone or anything. And they are very good at saying no, and they are very good at honesty, and they're very, very good at their boundaries. So all of you Aries, I just want to shout out to you, because I think you're very, very inspirational, and you can be very underrated sometimes in the astrology at how powerful you guys are and how much you hold space for all the rest of us to rise, right? So happy birthday to all the Aries, and especially you, funked.org, wishing you a very, very happy birthday here. So yeah, very, very special sun conjunct North Node in Aries. It's also, the other thing I want to say about it, it's a huge breaker of stagnation in our lives, this conjunction. And just a very, very powerful, powerful day, where I feel like today is a day that would be good to, you know, journal, and maybe even look back at what you were journaling on today 6 months from now, and I think your mind would be blown. It's kind of like one of those energies, very, very auspicious. I'm hearing a lot of people around me saying they're having crazy signs and synchronicities. So really, again, I'm going to say again, pay attention to that, because that's the stage direction of the universe speaking to us. Let's see. Also today, we've got Moon in Aquarius all day, which is really nice, because Aquarius is the sign in astrology that rules the age of Aquarius and being open and the higher perspective, right? So this moon in Aquarius is actually helping us. We've got a really good moon sign today to be stepping into and embracing that sun conjunct North Node and what it has to offer us today. And Aries is also really good at truth. They're very good at speaking the truth. They're very good bullshit detectors. So today's also kind of like a bullshit detector day of, even though we've got so much in Pisces and it's the last day of Venus in Pisces, Venus conjunct Neptune, there are a lot of illusions at foot, but today is a day where we can start to see things more clearly. And as we get into tomorrow, April 5th, Venus is moving into Aries. Yay! We will no longer have 4 planets in Pisces. Holy guacamole. We'll have a bunch more Aries influence. So I'll talk about that more in tomorrow's daily astrology horoscope. Bamlo here says, Scorpios are cool. Close is only good in hand grenades and horseshoes. That's awesome. Is that a Green Day lyric, or what kind of lyric is that? I like to think us Scorpios are cool. We can be really, really intense sometimes, though. So, okay, I also want to mention, you guys, that here at Beyond Mystic, we have Ashala, who's just joined the team, and she's going to start doing a weekly psychic tarot show here on the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And the first one is going to be on April 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. She has a very beautiful, calming energy, and I'm very excited to be working with Ashala. And she's also offering personal tarot, psychic tarot readings at consultations.beyondmystic.net as well. I'm having so many tongue twisters with this Mercury retrograde right now. So yeah, these videos always go by really, really fast, but I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for the next daily Astro show, which you guys are going to see tomorrow that the Friday editions are going to go for a little bit longer than the Monday to Thursday, because I'm going to go over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday astrology, all in the Friday daily Astros. So yeah, before I finish up here, you guys, just want to mention again, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic and Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology consultation with me, those are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net. I love you guys so, so much. Happy Sun conjunct North Node day. Happy eclipse season. Happy Mercury retrograde. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm sending so much cosmic love your way. Bye, everybody.